Today we have an objective. It is a twin objective. It is the Ember Twins that we are... Hold up, we're gonna take a quick little pit stop at the Outer Rock. What's up, dude? It's Esker! Hey, it's you. Ground control to Major Tom. Didn't tell... Ooh, Shadow didn't like that. Let's identify your signal. Esker! Our good friend Esker, who we all know 100% who they are. Oh! We're here. We're here. We're here. Stop. Stop. Land. Land. Here. Ow! Suit puncture detected. Oh, fuck. Hold E to repair the Oh no, I have to repair the suit? Ow! Frick! That's actually really cool. You could find these spots. Is that like an oasis? Wait, what's over? Ah! Unidentified signal! Oh, it's somebody's signal. Howdy. Oh, it's Shirt! How you doing, Shirt? Let's talk to Shirt.
Oh, hello. Come, sit with me, my fellow traveler. Let's sit together and watch the stars die.
Oh. Well. Let's watch the sun die with Shirt, everybody. Escape pod 2! When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show is a cave system. Should I explore this first? Oh yeah, that's the sand. We must hurry as the pathway there is filling with sand. Dude, that sand is rising at an alarming rate. Uh-oh. 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 I'm stuck! Feels like every bone just got crushed. Hey, what's up, my guy? How you doing? You doing fantastic there, Slate? I've had some better days. I'm just gonna walk on over this way. Be fine. Be perfectly fine. Yes, yes indeed. Hello, everybody, Vesper here, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Holy jeez, dude, we just got crushed. I'm literally recording this right after the last episode. We just literally got crushed. My god, what the fuck? Shooting Star, dude. What's up, Shooting Star? I'm pretty sure you're not actually a star. I'm pretty sure you're something else. The Quantum Moon. So pretty. So peaceful, so going to vanish the moment I look away from it. Hey, our moon. Oh my god, it's like 3 moons all in one, except this is a planet. Everybody want to see the... You want to see a magic trick? Y'all want to see a magic trick? Y'all want to see me make this moon disappear? Magic, I know. Fascinating. Alright, let's get... Let's freaking... Alright, we're gonna head back on over to what the fuck was it called? The Ember Twins, because there is more to see here. No, don't circumnavigate. No, come back, Ember Twins. Wait, come back. Come back, you bastard. Oh shh. Oh. Hey. I landed. Is my ship attacked? Oh god! I hope my ship seems to be attacked. My ship's a little damaged. Ignore the voice cracks. I'm still a little bit sick. I don't know how readily available or how readily available. I don't know how readily obvious it is that I am still fighting a little bit of a sickness. Was there 3 things damaged? What did I think I hit the other sand. I'm on the other one. I mean, of course I am, because why the heck not? So wait a minute, if I just like stay over here, can I see the planet? There is the thing. There's the sun thing. And there's the other planet. Hold up. No, there was somebody I wanted to go talk to. I wanted to go talk to Chert, because we didn't actually get to talk to Chert. Get me off the side of the planet that has nothing but sand on it. And let me go find Chert if I can. Oh, land here, please. Yes, there we go. Landed without issue. Now I just gotta find Chert.
I gotta figure out where he is. Sure. Oh, well, that was pretty easy to find him. You know, just follow the smokestack. How's it going? Ooh. I thought I would have to pull out my little, you know, ventured wilds, my little, what is this thing called? I forget what this thing is called. Signal locator, that's what it's called, I'm pretty sure. I thought I'd have to pull out my little signal locator to find him. But now he's just right over here. Oxygen, yes, there we go. Lovely oxygen. Hey, what's up, shirt? Can I actually talk? How are you making that sound with that drum? I don't know how he's making that sound with that drum, but sure, shirt, what's up? Goodness, it's you. Hello. I think this is my first... I take it this is your first I take it your first launch went well then. Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to, shirt? Yeah, how you doing? I haven't seen you in... How long has it been? Ever. Ever. I'm gonna say ever. No, actually, it's probably been like only a few hours. Well, actually, you don't remember our last encounter, do you? What are you talking about? This is the first time we've ever met. Of course it is. Nobody remembers. Only I am burdened with the remembrance of the end of the universe for some reason. Are you okay there? You're going a little... What are you talking about? The end of the universe? Yes, the universe is ending. I know that. I talked to you about it last time. What? Did you see it? No, what are you talking about? Anyway, Hornsfolk asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in our solar system to spot astronomical events. Astronomical events? You know? What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually, I'd be fortunate to just see one. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye or four on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Oh. I found something! No, I didn't. What are you talking about? How do I know if I spotted a supernova? Supernovas are like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a singular day, let alone 4 or 3. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realize. What are you doing out here? You already told me this, but sure. Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfell noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update it. You know, since all the stars out there, for some reason, keep exploding. Totally unrelated to anything happening in this system, I promise you that. Please don't tell the others I said this, but sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any actual science at all. Maybe don't tell Hornsfolk either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Ooh, where should I explore here? Yes, tell me. To be honest, you should just grab a shovel and start digging. Oh, you don't have a shovel? That's fine. I haven't left this lake bed. He hasn't left this lake bed? I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with the Little Scout, so I've been taking pictures of everywhere from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere? The one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not like one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one is a Nomia ship. That's probably where I was. At the jettisoned escape pod, yes. That was where we were at last time. You'll find Nomia ruins across the Twins, but strangely, not a single settlement. I wonder why that could be. Believe me, if there's one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So, where did they live? Not the surface, clearly. Ember Twins is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Yes, I may have already known that. Because I already explored one. I found it, and then I got crushed. Trapped forever under the sand, which is terrifying. How dangerous is that big column of falling sand? Oh, on a scale of 1 to deadly, I'd say, you know, a 7 or 8. 100. Pretty. Awfully pretty, though. Right now, the sand is flowing from Ash Twin to... Jesus Christ, the sun scared me. I thought the sun was coming right for us, dude. Right now, the sun is, you know, orbiting around us, menacingly, waiting to pounce. Now that it has left your vision, watch your back. Slowly turns around, sees the sun creeping closer. It notices you turned around. It backs off slightly. I'm watching you, son. I'm watching you. Right now, the sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know the process eventually reverses? What? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of its sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Yes, I wanted to do that as well. Just saying hi! And now I'm saying bye. Watch out for the flying sand, okay? I had to dig myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. Especially when you don't have a shovel. All you have is a flat drum. Yes. Interesting. Alright, cool. We got to talk to Chert. Is that Chert's ship? Oh my fucking god. I never realized you could zoom in with this. Is that a supernova? Esker? Oh, Esker. Okay, cool. Dude, I think we just saw a supernova. There's a fucking another one. There's White Hole Station! Oh my god. There's a fucking another one. Dude, there's stars exploding all around us. We literally just observed 3 by zooming in. For the first time ever, using our little scout thing here. This is even our little scout. This is our little scout. Which I could just do this. Oh, wait, come back. Can I jettison you? No. Can I jettison you into the cave? I missed. Hold up, I have to take the topography of the cave. Oh. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I have to take the rotation of the planet into account. Oh. I mean, kind of just looks like a cave. Should we go explore that cave? I kind of want to go explore that cave. Hold on. How's the sand level looking? I don't see anything down there. Oh. Signal scope, that's what it's called. Ooh, there's stuff on the surface. We'll have to explore that in a little bit. For now, let's not fall down there, because that sounds terrifying. Let's see what's in this cave over here, dude. What's in this cave? What's in this cavern? Well, we can still explore it before it becomes under the sand. I guess once the sand level drops low enough on the, rises high enough on the Ember Twin, we can go explore the Ash Twin. They're very aptly named. Unidentified signal nearby. No fucking way. No fucking way. How much you want to bet? How much you want to fucking bet? Is it a shard? It's a shard. Is it gonna move as soon as we go out of periphery? It did not. It did! Oh, it's gone. Oh, that's terrifying, dude. Alright, cool. More freaking stuff of the Phantom Moon. Meloria, friends, if you find any sign of Coleus? I don't even... I got there... I swear I'm not saying these names right, but you know what? It's fine. If you find any signs of Coleus, I implore you to tell him he vanished without trace during... I implore you to tell me he vanished without a trace during our research trip, and he has been missing ever since. Brr, Meloria, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? Yes, please inform us. Ah, you have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geography. We needed to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Oh. Where was young Coleus lost? Yes, where did you lose him? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant. And without warning. What's down there? Is that where the fish was? Did he get, like, swallowed up by the fish? I have thoughts. Is the fish its own, like the anglerfish, its own kind of wormhole? Or the seed. Is there a seed on this planet here as well? Because the seed that was on our home planet that presumably came from Dark Bramble. Basically, we could go through that and we would be on like Giant's Deep. That's what it looked like, and there was an anglerfish there. Like, it looked like we would be in the Sea of Giant's Deep, basically. I turned away from Chlorius to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air. Nonia, I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. Oh, Nonia's the hypothesis person. Hypothesis! We will learn more by examining the northern lakebed cave where Chlorius disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Yes, no time to squander. Hey, what's up? Hypothesis. Anonia style. Is it getting darker? That was weird. I swear the light was just getting darker from my torch. That was so weird, dude. Hypothesis. He was on, or at least touching, this shard, and he got teleported with the shard. How much you want to bet that's what happened? Because that shard disappears when nobody is observing it. So if he was on the shard and there was nobody else observing it when Anonia turned their back, the shard teleported somewhere else, and therefore he would be gone. Is that all that was in this cave? Alright, cool. Apparently that's all that was in that cave. Well, that's fine. That's good to know. We have information. The sand is rising. There's another cave over there. I want to see if I can get to that cave before the freaking sand becomes too much. Although I want to restore my fuel and oxygen before we do that, just in case that cave is a little bit, you know, expansive, potentially. What's up, son? I'm keeping my eye on you. I don't trust you, son. I know what you are. I know what's going to happen to you. I know what you're going to do and how terrifying you are. Was it this cave? Or was it this cave? Ah! Let me out! My ship's trying to abduct me. I'm pretty sure it was this cave over here. We'll jump! We'll fly! We'll use our jetpack so we don't take damage! Yes! Stairs going down. Downstairs. Ooh, interesting. Big cave. Enormous cave. Taller cave makes me more comfortable. In that I won't get smashed by the sand. That makes me less comfortable. That makes me marginally less comfortable. Oh, that was my jetpack. I was like, what's that sound? Is it the sound of sand? Hi, shard. Can you disappear so I can... Yeah! Shard. Oh, God, that's a lot of stuff. Meloria says Cornelius is missing. Cornelius is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave at the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the north point. Oh, I can't get there right now then because the sand is too high. Well then, that's unfortunate. Several days ago is when he vanished, and we're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Cordius. Meloria continues to say, this rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimental friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Oh, it's probably the same rock. She just didn't realize it was teleporting. Was it the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lake bed? At the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lake bed. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Meloria and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. This means this rock wanders like our quantum moon does. How curious. Yeah, because it's a fragment of the quantum moon. I'm probably have to do something with those fragments, like discover all of the fragments before we can actually be able to land on the quantum moon. Would be my guess. I'm gonna go over this way. Since we can. What's over here? Why is it all lit? What is it? What's this place? What's up, son? What's up, sand? What's up, giant sand? I'm just gonna... Oh. That's weird. Perfectly normal things are happening. Perfectly normal things indeed. I'm going away from my ship. I should probably not go away from my ship. I mean, I can explore the lake bed. That seems perfectly fine. It doesn't seem like it's going to be super detrimental because it's just going to rise and rise and rise the sand level until this planet is completely covered in sand. I don't need my torch anymore. What's up, son? You're looking awfully red, which is slightly concerning. Can I actually still get back to my ship? I mean, I'm not going to go through the cave. If I go through the cave, I'll probably get squished again. Because I don't think I'm going to make it to the other side of the cave before the sand level rises too high. So I'm just going to hop across. Terrifying. Ship is so far. It's so close, yet so far. Sand. Nice little soft landing for once. We love to see a soft landing. Soft landings are fantastic, dude. They don't hurt or shadow my ankles, nor all the bones that are inside of us. Since the sand is getting pretty high over here, shall we take a little gander? See if... What is this? Dude, there's so much stuff everywhere. Were those... I was about to say, were these like floating plants? I feel like they were floating plants for a moment. That was rather weird. What is this place? Welp, I don't think I can explore it because it appears to be completely encased in sand. Most unfortunate. Ooh! Yo. What the fuck? Grove shard. Alright, cool. I don't know what that is. I thought that one was like a mysterious shard. That's a shard from a way far away place. Where is... I literally... I ran into the cliff face. That's fine. You'll love to see that. I literally just observed it. Where did it go? No... There we go, there we go, there we go. I just have to time this to not get into the sand. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? I don't know where I am. I'm somewhere. Go up a little bit more. There you go, there you go, there you go. Go down. There you go, there you go, there you go. Yes! Perfect. Perfect. No better landing could happen in the history of anything landing, anything ever in all of time and humanity. Ever. There's structures on this planet. As well as cacti, which is most unfortunate. Ooh. What's up, son? I'm watching you. You see how the sun tried to creep in? Did y'all see that? You'll see the sandstorm coming for me? Oh. I don't like that. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. Is this a teleporter? Whoa. Whoa. My ship! Uh-oh. My ship! Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, wait, it's coming back! It's coming back! No, it's not. It's not coming back at all. Okay, bye! Have a wonderful time! Alright, my ship's gone. I lost my ship, everybody. Well, shit! I mean, I guess that's what I deserve for leaving it where I left it, but sure. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. What's over here? Good God, dude. I can't believe... I mean, I can believe that it sucked up my ship, but that's rather unfortunate that it sucked up my ship. Is it coming back around already? I sure hope not. Let me in! Oxygen, yes, I will be able to live. There's another one of these things, whatever these things are. I don't know what they are. I'm gonna open up this, we'll see what happens. What's up, son? We're rather close to the sun, aren't we? Oh, fuck, that's disturbing as shit, dude. That's so terrifying. It's so terrifying. I have to stay in here until this passes. Oh. Is it gonna go in reverse now? All of the sand has been traversed over. Interesting. There's nothing to read in here. So let's continue on our merry way. Before the sun literally implodes as the music rises. Is that what's happening? Is that the music I hear? I'm pretty sure that's the music I hear. I don't think the sand is going to have time to reverse. Yep, that's the music I hear. We're just going to backpack on over this way, which is most unfortunate. And by most unfortunate, I mean it's most unfortunate that I have to... Who are you? Who are you? A corpse actually intact? What? There's a corpse, like, actually intact. Oh, this is terrifying. Look at the sun! Everybody take a little gander at the sun. Everybody's favorite thing. I don't even know what's happening. I don't even know where I am. I could go down there, but I don't want to. Let me go up into the tippy top of this tower. Shall we? I'm just getting ping-ponged around like a ping-pong ball. Yoink it! Fall! Where was this? 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 Come on, come on, come on. We can make it. We can make it. We can make it. It's about to explode, isn't it? It's in the process of exploding. Read it! Did time not stop? I don't think time stopped. Nope!
Oh, my fucking eyes. Ah, it's so bright every time, dude. Slate, you'll never understand me. Slate's just... I love how Slate just every day is here. I just imagine... Slate is over here. Every single day we wake up, we're just excruciating pain, different kinds of pain, different kinds of complaints happening. Some days we just wake up, we don't even say anything, we just hop right on over, and he's just like, what is wrong with that guy? What is wrong with that guy? And now he gets to sit here pretending to ignore us like he can't hear a thing that we're saying while we talk about him. Literally 2 feet away from him. I can poke him. Watch, I'll just poke him in the shoulder. Doesn't even respond. Nope, no response. Well, that's unfortunate. I didn't get to read those. I actually didn't read them. So I have to go back to that spot at some point to read them. Or I guess I could read them whenever I go to edit this video to see what that says. But then I won't have that information until I'm done this video, which is most unfortunate. But what we can do now... Oh my god, look at the sun. Wait a minute. Equip the signal scout. I can't zoom in. Interesting. I can't zoom in when I'm in my ship, which is unfortunate. Also, I just noticed... I think we were about to get smacked by the other thing. Oh shit. Oh yeah, we're good. There's no sand transfer at the moment. Yeah, there's no sand transfer at the moment, which is rather interesting to see. I guess I can explore what this thing is. I probably don't want to leap by shipping one of the cracks, because then it could get poured on by the sand. But I guess I could explore what this giant-ass thing is here.
Yeah, there. It's the sun station. It's the sun station. Oh, I was about to freaking step off the cliff by accident. It's the freaking sun station, dude. Like, what the heck is a sun station? I don't know what the sun station is. I don't know what it does. I don't know what this place is. What is this place? What does it do? I'm gonna hop down. Or am I gonna walk down? It's gonna take a long time to walk down, isn't it? Probably, but I'm kind of curious if there's like some kind of secret here. There's no sprint button. And I don't know how I feel about that, because a sprint button is so... I didn't mean to walk down, but sure. A sprint button is so, like, pivotal. Alright, cool, the sand just started. So, like, pivotal to any and all games that I've played in, like, my entire life, that I'm so used to having a sprint button that it feels weird to not have an actual sprint button. What is this place? What do you say? The Sunless City. What's up, cacti? I can't do anything about that. The cacti are blocking my path, dude. I can't do anything about that. What am I supposed to do about that? What are you? Activate gravity cannon. Call shuttle home. Wait a minute. There was one of these, what the fuck was it? Brutal Hollow. That's what it was. What do you say? The shuttle is currently resting on the comet? What comet? I'm gonna call the shuttle home. Ooh. Ship log updated. I'm going to smack my face. It's fine, we're good, we're Gucci. Totally no damage taken, just my pride. Didn't get to fly perfectly. Is this the same shuttle? This one has a body in it. Oh, this one has a body in it, as well as it looks like a backpack. A spacesuit. This is a different shuttle. Clary, I fear our situation may be dire. Pry, Poke, and I landed here on this comet not long after it arrived in this star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pyrie and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice on the comet's sunward side, and they descended inside to investigate the source of the reading. But Pyrie and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow Pyrie, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pyrie, come back to me safely, my friends. Interesting. Oh, I don't know what these do. I don't know what any of this does, so I'm not gonna mess with that. This is the uniform, or the space suit, that we saw on that one corpse. As well as the backpack that corpse held as well. Ah, whoa, alright, that was disorienting. You'll love to see that. Is the sand coming? Is the sand coming? The sand's coming. I don't think the sand reaches in here, which is perfectly fine. Means we won't get crushed by sand pressure. Well then, oh shoot. I wonder if the corpse that we found may have been Clara's then. Because Pyrie and Poke went into a cave somewhere on this planet, the Ember Twin. Ow. I can't get through there, can I? Answer is no, but I could certainly try to see what's on the other goddamn side. It looks like a lot. I mean, we could basically see the exact same thing that we could see right there. Yeah, that's not really going to help us all that much. Alright, we'll put that away. Can I safely fly myself back to the surface? I don't want to launch it, because I don't know what that's going to do. Actually, you know what? Simply because I don't know what it's going to do, let's see what happens if we launch it. Because now I'm kind of curious. Launch! Ship log active. I wouldn't... I wouldn't have considered that a launch. Why is it glowing? What the fuck? Why is... Whoa. What? Ain't nothing new inside. It's got like ice on it. Why has it got like ice on it? What? Sick crystal, dude. I wouldn't have considered that a launch. It like flew out, like it almost like fell out of this thing. So like we do this again. Oh, never mind. That's way more than I thought it was. Alright, cool. Wait. I'm stupid. I'm gonna call it back. Yes. It's got even more ice on it. What if we... Little scout. Fascinating. It's just nothing. So I'm guessing the ice is from space that it picked up, basically. It's going so far. Hazard. Emergency. Oh. My little scout got emergency recalled. What's the hazard? What if we call it back now? Oh. Oh, I can't call it back. Oh, it's just gone. Alright, that got destroyed. That's fantastic. That's really good to know about, actually. So, you know, like 3 kilometers away, it got destroyed by something. Don't know what that something is, but it got absolutely destroyed. Some kind of hazard. Oh, it's way easier to get out than I thought it would be. It's not nearly as deep as I thought it was, which is fantastic. Can I land? Yes, I can. There we go. Let's continue just like jaunting around. See what else we can discover, because there's more secrets to be held. Some of those secrets lie on the lake bed, but it might be a little late in the day to go towards, or to try and ascend into the lake bed. What is this place? Whoa! Whoa! Stop. What was that? More stuff! I must know. We jump. We fly up. We land. I'm moving. Why am I moving? Why am I moving? Help! Alright, cool. Because that wasn't terrifying in the slightest. What is this place? Tell me, oh gracious thing! This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappears if no one watches it. Isn't that fascinating? Isn't that a fascinating orbital characteristic? Oh, we're back with Meloria. Okay. This is the first time encountering a natural satellite with the ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it, or, even better, we should travel there. That sounds terrifying. I agree! Our first step would be determining a method to track this phantom moon, so that way we could always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while continuously being observed, it might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. Yes, something I completely understand wholeheartedly. I found your note, Meloria. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? Exist at another point in time while ceasing to exist at the previous point in time? Is it kind of like how people are teleporting from the White Hole Station to Brittle Hollow and arriving on Brittle Hollow before they have even stepped into the teleporter at White Hole Station? Could the two events be transpiring and be connected by something? Me wonders. I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timber Hearth as well. Alright, cool. There is a campfire. Let's light that campfire, dude. Let's read this recording. What is it? Oh, Churt's research notes, property of Churt. Clearly, the Nomia were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was it the Nomia were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on that device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy right now. I'm sure it would. I'm gonna yoink this scroll, dude. This is mine now. I have to find a place to put this in so I can actually read this. But what is this? Drop scroll. I don't want to drop the scroll. Whoa. Why are you moving? What you moving? What is this? Is this how I position? Is this how I track the quantum moon? Or is this for the... No, it's going over here now. It is. This thing is tracking the quantum moon. This thing is absolutely tracking the quantum moon right now. That's what the orange one is. Interesting. The rest of these track the other planets. Most interesting indeed. I keep forgetting I can yank these scrolls out to put new scrolls in. What does this one say? Anonia, the quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Meloria says, Anonia Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend. So this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all of the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there is a problem with the device. Or perhaps there's a 6th location we are not aware of. It's also probable that there exists a 6th location in this star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to say it's at that 6th location right now because I can't figure out where the heck the moon is. What if I turn around? It appears somewhere else within my frame of view. Over here, where no visible... Alright, it's over here now. Yep, right there's the moon. Interesting, dude. That's freaking crazy. Where's my ship? That's freaking crazy. So there's a way to track... Oh. Alright, never mind. There's not a giant chasm that I was about to fall into. There's a way to track the quantum moon on Ember Twin, which is most interesting to see. I guess I can... You know what? There's probably too much sand on this planet by now, if I had to posit a guess. It seems the answer is yes. I want to go up here and land here if I can. I'm going to not, however... Alright. Come on, work with me, ship. Work with me, ship. There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm gonna land on one of these, like, bricky looking rocks. These, like, cracky looking rocks here. Like so. just like so, specifically like so. We're gonna hop out. That way my ship doesn't get jettisoned again. Or will it? Or will it? Or will it? Shit, shit, shit. Get in the ship, 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 get in the ship. Oh, it's coming for me! Alright, cool. So, is nowhere safe? I might lose my ship. I might lose my ship. Is nowhere safe? Because I thought it just ran along this path here. But no, it went right for where my ship was, dude. Trying to take my ship right out from underneath me. Can I go down here? Oh, I sure can. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck? Oh! Cool! Nothing behind. Alright, fantastic. We'll get to read these things now. Clary! This is our first... Here's our first discovery. Yarrow, 1 warp core. Fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. What? Black Hole Forge. Is that what that forge is? The forge on Brittle Hollow is a black hole forge. So the Nomia made the black hole that is inside a Brittle Hollow. Therefore, the Nomia are the reason that Whitehole Station also exists. I'm gonna say, I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the Whitehole Station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The Whitehole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project. So a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose, more precisely, I would like to visit the Whitehole Station with you, Clary. Jarl, stop using this scroll wall to flirt with your sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star's. Go meet her on Whitehole Station. Oh my god, dude. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Oh my god. That's cool. I like that. So, I'm going to look at these because apparently there's a thing you can put in the settings where time stops while you look at something and while you read it, but I guess that doesn't happen when you reach the end of the universe. So time should technically be stopped right now. You can kind of tell by the vignette around the screen. Because as I move, the vignette goes away, but the moment I stop, vignette is gone, and while I'm moving, all of that stuff is moving, but when I stop moving, that stuff stops. So that's how you can kind of tell that time has stopped. I lost my train of thought explaining that. So I'm guessing what the project was that they are talking about that is on the Ember Twins is literally the device that we saw like a few minutes ago that is tracking the quantum moon. Like, they came here to basically build a tracker for the quantum moon. That's my ship. My ship is still here, but then again, time was stopped. So that does make sense. Incoming. Just gonna go back to my ship. Just gonna go back to my ship. No particular reason. None at all. Totally no particular reason. Nope, just don't wanna, just don't feel like losing my ship. Just don't feel like losing my ship. Ooh! Can we please? Can we please? Please? Perfect. Let's go! Oh boy, oh boy. I'm gonna eventually have to, like, read the logs in our, like, rumor mill. What's up, Quantum Moon? And piece together everything. Because at the moment, I am still kind of lost, just kind of grasping at straws. I'll probably have to, like, sit down and actually think about what the heck is happening. Because I don't think this is the type of game to spell out what is happening. This is the kind of game where you just, like, piece together bits and pieces and mysteries and stuff like that. But this body is the body I was talking about. This is one of the Nomia. I'm going to say it's Clary, who was concerned about Poke and Pyrie. If I'm not mistaken, can I have the scroll? Because I want to read what that scroll said. I missed. Go down, go down, go down, go down. Yoink it! Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Not that fast, not that fast, not that fast. Oh, don't go back in it, though. No, don't go back in it. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Don't like that. Don't like that at all. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Alright, let's actually read these now. Pyrie! Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ash Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin. My gratitude that Rami found me. Oh, Kanyo. Kanoyo. I don't even know. But the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Kanyo would lose his head if it weren't atomically impossible. Alright, cool. That's fantastic. You'll love to see that. That told me nothing. That told me nothing except the project that they're actually doing is at the High Energy Lab, but I don't know what the project is still. I have no clue what the project is. So I gotta figure out a way to get into the High Energy Lab, which the only way into the high... Oh, it's busted. What's up, son? But the only way into... Fucking terrifying. The High Energy Lab at the moment... Oh, I thought I missed. Is, I'm gonna just pause time for a moment. Is the underground city, the Sunless City, basically. So we have to go back to the Sunless City to figure out how to get into the High Energy Lab at some point. Yarrow, some time has passed since I checked in on you. Since I checked in... What? Since I checked in with you and Pyrie. How are you and... Oh, with you, Pyrie. So Yarrow is checking in with Pyrie. Okay, cool. I don't know why my brain could not comprehend that. How are you and Idea proceeding with the Sun Station plans? Pyrie responds by saying, presently my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. I don't like that both those options are, you know, exploding. It's a little dangerous. Pyrie, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a guess. Are you the one who was working on their puns? And I don't recall requesting you to monitor this conversation idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. Good guess, this state of matter. Oh, the puns. We love to see it. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis! They're all just hypothesizing. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in studying your hypothesis, Yarrow. At last, we agree. Something they agree on. That's freaking fantastic, dude. I can launch my scout through the wall. There's just a bunch of freaking... Oh, that looks dangerous. Y'all ready for danger? Y'all ready for danger? Ow, 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 ow. Patch suit. I'm fine. How are you guys? Totally just gonna get stuck with a bunch of tiny little holes and bleed out of every single orifice possible, including all the new ones that were made from all the tiny little prickly bears. Not at all. Didn't happen. Not at all. That was so stupid. So stupid. Oh my god. I mean, I kind of want to get back there to go back up to see what the heck that was all about, but at the same time, it's like, ouch, big pain. Don't like. It's like being stuck by like a bunch of tiny, well, not really tiny, a bunch of gigantic needles, dude. Like their gauges are just super big. Do not like that. Do not like that at all. Or is it small? I forget. Are the gauges or needles like reversed, like camera shutters? Or camera aperture, I should say. Because basically, aperture on camera, if you have a 1.6 aperture, it's super wide open. Like, the aperture's hole is going to be, like, super, super open. Whereas, if you go all the way to, like, an aperture of 22, it's going to be, like, this tiny little pinhole, basically. It's kind of reverse. It's rather interesting. You know what else is rather interesting? Hold on, the Esker's moon is in the way. There's the quantum moon. Just orbiting. This station here. Don't know what that station is, but sure. It's a station, and a station it is. But also, we're going to leave this one here for now. There's a lot, and I mean a lot, to explore on these two twin planets that we are trying to explore. The Ash Twin and the Ember Twin have a lot of secrets. I was hearing the waterfall down there, and I thought the sand was falling. What the fuck is exploding on Giant's Deep? Is Giant's Deep having a bunch of explosions, or is Giant's Deep in a perpetual state of, like, storms? I'm kind of curious if Giant's Deep isn't just a perpetual state of storms. Because... Oh, that's true. Because if Giant's Deep is in a perpetual state of storms, I'm going to say Giant's Deep is probably going to be the most terrifying planet of all of them. Probably even more terrifying than Dark Bramble. But Dark Bramble seems to have all of the, like, scary stuff actually coming from it or being connected to it. Like, Dark Bramble is where the Nomia's vessel exploded, basically. And they had to, like, jettison out all the escape pods. You don't make a sound. I wonder... Is this one of the ships that we could call home? Why can't I... Do I have to put on my suit to open up the map? I think I have to put my suit to... Suit on to... No. To open up the map. We'll have to zoom in. I wonder if the Interloper is one of the shuttles, like one of the space shuttles that we can call home. Because it did... If it is, it went all the way out here. Wait a minute. Oh my god, that's White Hole. It swings, it orbits around the sun, coming super... Is the interloper kind of like, what the fuck is it called? A space elevator. Is the interloper kind of like a space elevator transporting from Whitehall Station to the Sun Station? Because there's the Sun Station. Look how close it comes to the path of the interloper. It would be the perfect thing to just like throw stuff out or land on the Sun Station. It has the perfect orbit for that. And it also comes down relatively close, pretty close to Whitehall and where Whitehall Station is, which is right here. That's interesting. There's a reason the interloper orbits in this path. There's a reason for it. What that reason is, I have no clue. But I got my trusty little campfire marshmallow roasting campfire stick, because I can say words in the proper order to understand what the heck I'm saying. Ooh, rope. I'm gonna need that. I have spare canned marshmallows, the jumbo variety. Soft and fresh jumbo marshmallows in a can. Oh my god, that's outstanding. I love that they put all that text on the can. That's so freaking awesome, dude. That's outstanding. But our planetary map that we can see here, like our map chart of the planets, we have the interloper in there as well. It does not show past Dark Bramble where the Whitehall Station is, and we do not see the Sun Station on here either. So we are, as a species, as a species, are not aware of those two things before we went out and explored. I'm going to say, because it's not on our system. But we are aware of the interloper swooping about. We are also aware of a moon, but it's not named. We're also aware of this shuttle over here by Giant's Deep, but it's also not named. Most interesting indeed. Let's go ahead and take a look at the rumor mill. See what new rumors we got. Sunless City, Church Camp, Escape Pod 2, Sun Station, Quantum Cave, Lakebed Cave, Ash Twin Project, Gravity Cannon, Frozen Nomia Shuttle. Still a lot of stuff. Frozen Nomia Shuttle. View entry! The Nomia landed on the interloper. What? The Nomia landed on the interloper not long after its arrival in the solar system. The shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Clary, the Nomia who stayed behind, lost contact with the other two after they descended below the interloper's surface. Surface energy readings. I never launched the gravity cannon off Dark Bramble. Not Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow. Good god, dude. Look at all these entries. Wait, what? Mural panel. Okay, so this is the mural panels. Church Camp is connected to the Sunless City. In what way? Is there anything new? Or anything? Churt has become catatonic in response to the sun's imminent death. What? Churt has spotted an unusually high number of supernovas recently, and Churt has set up their astronomy camp on the North Pole of Ember Twins. Sunless City, of course, there's more to explore. Sun Station, Ash Twin Project, Black Hole Forge, Hanging City Black Hole Forge. So there's a connection between those two. We have Whitehall Station, which will lead to the High Energy Lab, and the Northern Glacier, which will lead to the Whitehall Station. There's the Quantum Moon Locator. Device created to track the quantum moon. Nomiya's hypothesis was that the moon might be a form of microscopic quantum mechanics. The moon travels to a total of 5 locations, but we learned there's a possible 6th location. Sometimes disappear, possibly to an unknown 6th location. Yes. Quantum cave, found a strange rock in the cave. Yes. Has the same thing, but there's also signals, or where it was originally found, in the lake bed. So there's a lot to explore. There's still a lot to explore, and I mean like a lot to explore. Not to mention all of this over here with the ice signal. Then there's Dark Bramble Seed, which went to inside the seed. When I launched the scout into the seed that crashed on tip of hearth, it ended up in a much bigger space filled with fog and thorny vines. Yes. There's so much to explore, dude. There is so much to freaking explore. You going supernova? They are going supernova. So any stars that we're seeing out there that are like super bright like that one right there that just showed up, that's more stars just going supernova. And just exploding. I want to watch it. That's so weird. There's another one. There's another one. We just, in the span of a few, not even a minute, saw 5 different stars explode. Like, why are all these stars exploding? There's another one. God damn, dude. There's another one. There are so many stars exploding. There's another one. Dude! There's a connection with all these stars exploding and then our own sun exploding as well. There's another 3, 4, 5. Jesus Christ. It's like a star's exploding every second. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is, dude. Anywho, we're gonna leave this one here. More questions. Some half answers. No full answers yet. Just a bunch of like half answers. What's up, interloper? What is that? What was just like behind this Whitehall station there that was like green? Hold up, there was absolutely something there that was green. What are you? I can't even follow it, it's so fast. The sun has come. It's too bright now to see anything. Anywho, we're actually going to leave this episode here this time. So we'll pick this on up next time as we continue to try to potentially explore the Ash Twins as well as the rest of the solar system. So until then, goodbye and good night.